Jamaica government says it will not seek an extension of the state of emergency in the southeastern parish of St. Catherine, which ends today. The enhanced security measure was announced by Prime Minister Andrew Holness last month to address the high level of crime in the community, particularly murders. But Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of National Security, Dr. Horace Chang, says the crime situation, which brought the need for the state of emergency, has improved significantly. But even as the measure ends, he assured that the security forces will continue to maintain a presence in the parish.
On the advice of the heads of the security forces, we are satisfied that the declaration of a state of emergency has allowed the security forces to bring the area under some level of control. The strategy will be reshaped and to maintain the current status quo as necessary. If there's any further change in the situation, we'll advise nations what further steps can be taken if it needs to return to a state of public emergency. But at this point, we'll not ask for an extension. We'll allow the current 14 days to expire, and the security forces have pledged to use whatever current tools they have, and to make strategic deployment to maintain the status quo. The situation has improved significantly. In fact, of the 10 days preceding the declaration, there were 15 murders in St. Catherine. There were 4 since the declaration, and in fact, in the last few days, absolutely none.
Meantime, Minister Chang said the government had taken note of recent court ruling in favor of a taxi operator who had claimed that his constitutional rights and freedoms were breached when he was detained during a state of emergency in 2018. The court ruled that while the aim of the state of emergency, and by extension the emergency power regulations, were to prevent and curtail the increased crime rate in the parish, some of the regulations were cast too widely and therefore not reasonably justified for the aim.